So one of the things to do is maybe take a look at some of your stats before you change how you're doing your SEO, and then you can look at it, monthly or once a year, whatever. But some of the things you can look at are rank position. And this is a website called SEO Centro. And you just type in your website address, and it'll tell you in the keyword, and it'll tell you where you rank on the web, on the 3 search engines, Google, Bing, and Yahoo. And it's SEO Centro. And
Barbara, is that TRO or TRAO?
yeah, TRO.
TRO.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Centro. So the useful thing here is you can spend hours like searching Google and Yahoo and Bing to try to see if your keyword, if your website's showing up. This one, you just put it in, it'll show you. You can just change the keyword and, it'll keep showing you. It also gives you who is showing up and some other suggestions for keywords. So it's very useful. But you could track, if you have a particular keyword that you really want to focus in on, you could use this and, do a few press releases, add some content, do some social media, and then go back and check to see if your ranking has improved. Just to let you know, it takes months for ranking to change. It's not something that happens overnight. You have to be kind of patient and just keep at it. The other thing to look at is number of clicks using your whatever analytics program you have. You can see, either to a particular section of your site or to we issued a press release, we got 10 clicks to it. The next time you change what you're doing, you see if that improves. And it may really just depend on the subject too. If you have something particularly interesting to a wide population. Number of links, there are also ways to see, and this is a little bit tricky. Google has a webmaster site. If you're not using Google Analytics, then you won't necessarily have access to that. But you can talk to your IT department, tell them you need to have some way of seeing links to your website, and you can track how many links do we have and how is that improving. Number of visitors requesting information. So that's another thing. If you have a call to action, how many people took action on that? Oh, that's it. Questions? So anything else? I think everybody's kind of asked everything.
What do you think of hashtags and the whole search? I know Facebook's talking about that, incorporating them into their whole operation.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is a lot of people are already using them on Facebook, and I think it's because they're posting the same content on Twitter and on Facebook. I mean, we do that sometimes. We use Hootsuite, and you do a post and you send it out to 5 different places. So, but it is useful for getting found, because some people follow those hashtags, whatever the content is, and then you will show up. So it is important, and it does add to your visibility.
And is it important to, one of the things, the drum I've started beating is we should all use the same brand, like establish what your hashtag's gonna be and
Yes.
print that on, put that
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, internally, yeah, I would say that's.
So we've done an ED with our
Yeah.
Twitter posts, because it's specific to our programs and services, so we're EDs, so we're unemployment, disability, and taxes. So my team's come up with standard hashtags that kind of fits, so that we're not randomly creating random hashtags. So anytime we post anything regarding unemployment, we'll pick that hashtag to put that under disability or something, or find a job, or.
The thing that you want to do probably is every so often look at what other people are using, and you may want to adjust it. If something else is getting more traffic, you may want to change that. But yeah, I definitely think that's good to do.
I have a question just sort of to the group in general. Do any of you use any of the Twitter analytic tools? Like, which ones have you used? We're on a free trial for Sprout Social. They don't track the hashtags. So I was wondering if if any of the tools you've used actually track just hashtags.
We're using
Yeah, well, to give you, to say how many times that hashtag has appeared, you know, for how many days or weeks or whatever, customize the report for.
No, we haven't used it for hashtags, but we use it for click-throughs for our email campaigns, basically.
Which analytic tool do you use, if you just use the ones on
We used, I just have our IT department say, use Google Analytics and here's what I need to find, like where do they come from,
Okay.
you know? And we do it week by week for like a month-long campaign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we use Google too.
Oh, okay.
When you shorten the URLs too, it gives you analytics for each link,
Oh,
which is
okay.
really helpful, and it's free. And then we use Twiler.
Twiler?
Yeah, it's kind of like a Google, it's free, it's a Google alert for whatever you want to search, and it searches Twitter every 30 minutes for anything mentioning, and it doesn't have to, it could be a Twitter handle, it could be a hashtag, it can just be a word.
Is that a paid service?
It's free.
It's free?
And it's Twiler.
Twiler, like alert.
TWILART?
Like TWILART.
Okay.
So we use Hootsuite, which has a free module, but it's limited. They do have a paid module that gives you more of the stats. So, that can be handy. The nice thing about it is you can get your Facebook, your Twitter, they don't do Instagram yet, which is really kind of strange, but they're probably working on it. Anyway, so it kind of puts the stats in one place, which is helpful.
Okay, thank you.
Our Facebook and Twitter was set up to automatically post to Twitter from Facebook, and I was wondering what you think of that, because there's this discussion going on.
Yeah, you know
whether
what,
it's good
I
or
used to
bad.
do that out of laziness. But you know what, they're really different mediums. And we kind of quit doing that because you would find that something that's appropriate for Facebook isn't really for Twitter. And Twitter you need to post to a lot more frequently. If you post so much to Facebook, people are going to unlike you and not want to follow you. You have to be very, specific.
How often do you post to Facebook?
Well, I mean, what I've read and, it's maybe 2 to 3 times a week max. Twitter should be, 5 times a day. So it's a little bit different in that way.
Sorry, Ryan's down.
So I don't know if anybody's heard anything different or more current, but it's constantly changing, so I'm always open to anything new that someone's heard.
Any last questions? Over here? I have one last one. Do you have any advice, like, to make your videos appear more readily when they do searches for a certain video?
Well, the benefit of using YouTube, the media can't pull it down because it's pretty condensed, but YouTube is Google's product and they give priority to anything that's up there. When you put it up on YouTube, you have the opportunity to put in tags, to name it, to share it, that sort of thing. So, we do usually use YouTube. Vimeo's fine, but if your real goal is search engine optimization, YouTube is going to get a preference. At least right now, that's kind of how it works.
Most of you guys use wire service for press releases?
No one?
Yes, I do.
Decision,
We use a listserv and then we also use Focus. Barbara, thank you so much. This is a lovely program. Thank you. I for one have been very intent on getting my information out there in press releases, but it didn't occur to me how are people going to search for this information, and so this has been an eye-opener for me. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment to fill out your evaluation, that'd be very helpful for us. We really appreciate and value your